Lucid dreaming is simply the act of knowing that you're dreaming whilst you're dreaming.
And use the flexibility of the lucid dream to experiment with improved behavior to learn from in the lucid dream.
And so there's all of these different ideas that dreams also might help us solve problems.
Now in a dream, I can jump off of it. I know, oh, I'm in a dream.
That realization did not wake me up, so I knew that I was dreaming while still being in the dream.
For a long time, dreams were considered beyond the scope of rigorous scientific investigation.
Dreams are for regulating emotions.
So you gain volitional control and you decide what's going to happen during your dream.
Have you ever wished to control your dreams? To experience the impossible and shape your nocturnal narratives? Enter Prophetic, a tech startup that's not just dreaming big, but turning those dreams into reality. What is Prophetic? Prophetic isn't just another tech company. It's a visionary enterprise aiming to bridge the gap between our conscious and subconscious minds. Their mission? To empower individuals to harness the power of their dreams. So how was the idea birthed? Wahlberg had his first lucid dream at age 12, and though he doesn't remember exactly what he did, he called it just about the most profound experience I've ever had. In college, he started lucid dreaming twice a week, and realized he wanted to create a way to use the practice to explore consciousness on a deeper level. Meanwhile, co-founder Barry had a background in neurotech prototyping, specifically feeding electroencephalogram or EEG data into a transformer neural network, an AI model pioneered by Google to explore what people may be seeing in their minds. That's the kind of work he had been doing with Grimes. Both were fascinated by how brain imaging tools could help paint a picture of someone's thought patterns. The two, ages 29 and 27 respectively, co-founded Prophetic that same month. It's a tech startup building what the company calls the world's first wearable device for stabilizing lucid dreams. Halo is a head-like band device that issues focused ultrasound signals. Lucid dreams occur when a person sleeping becomes aware they're dreaming and may be able to control parts of the dream.
Lucid dreaming is simply the act of knowing that you're dreaming whilst you're dreaming.
That realization did not wake me up, so I knew that I was dreaming while still being in the dream.
Imagine slipping into a dream and having the power to control its direction, all thanks to a non-invasive wearable. A person might use lucid dreaming to problem solve or heal emotionally, mentally, or physically. Not everyone lucid dreams though, so how can that be achieved? Pipe dream or reality? Prophetic has raised a previously unreported $1.1 million funding round with participation from A16Z's Scout Fund and led by Box Group, the VC fund known for being first to invest in fintech company Plaid. To prototype the non-invasive device Halo, Prophetic has partnered with Card79, the same company that designed and built hardware for Elon Musk's brain-computer interface company Neuralink. The idea is that you're not inducing the dream state itself. Someone is already dreaming normally, which happens for most people multiple times a week. You're simply activating the prefrontal cortex and it turns lucid.
Most people actually think of lucid dreaming more in the sense of actually beginning to control what you're dreaming.
We're very rarely alone in our dreams. We're often interacting with others.
And use the flexibility of the lucid dream to experiment with improved behavior to learn from in the lucid dream.
Wahlberg and Barry are counting on the results of the Donders Institute's year-long study to provide enough training data for their AI to work on the Halo device. The golden ticket type of brain data they're looking for via the study is gamma frequencies, the fastest measurable band of brain wave frequencies, which occur in states of deep focus and are a hallmark of an active prefrontal cortex, which is believed to be a defining characteristic of lucid dreams. While today's leading transformer models that underpin tools like OpenAI's ChatGPT deal in inputs and outputs of text, Barry is aiming to do something differently with Prophetic. His plan is to use a convolutional neural net to decode brain imaging data into tokens, then feed those into the transformer model in a way it can understand them. Prophetic's goal with the prototype is to use focused ultrasounds to stimulate the user's prefrontal cortexes while dreaming. Research suggests that focused ultrasound stimulation can improve working memory, and Barry compares that, in a way, to the idea of not knowing how you got somewhere while dreaming. It's part of why he believes there's a really good shot that this works. Why the fascination with lucid dreaming? Lucid dreaming has fascinated the public and the neuroscience community alike for decades, spawning references across pop culture, from films like The Matrix and Inception to a Reddit community with more than 500,000 members. Neuroscientific studies on the subject date back to the 1970s, according to research published in the National Library of Medicine. But interest has increased with the expansion of the cognitive neuroscience field. If you've watched Behind Her Eyes on Netflix, you might be intrigued with lucid dreaming, the phenomenon of being aware that you're dreaming while asleep. These fictional approaches suggest that lucid dreaming can be a lot of things: exciting, pathological, even healing.
And so there's all of these different ideas that dreams also might help us solve problems.
In a dream where you're in a high precipice and you think you're going to fall,
In the movie, the main character Adele uses lucid dreaming to explore an obsession with her cheating husband. Her husband's lover, Louise, uses lucid dreaming to safely confront nightmares. Unsurprisingly, scientists are increasingly making a connection between lucid dreaming and mental health. This practice with lucid dreaming is nothing new. Philosophers have been referencing lucid dreaming for thousands of years. It was confirmed by scientists in a 1981 study to be a real phenomenon. They based their findings on study participants' reports of their dreams. More recently, researchers use EEGs to track lucid dreaming activity in the prefrontal cortex, a part of the brain involved in complex behaviors and personality development. According to a 2009 study, Trusted Source, researchers consider lucid dreaming a hybrid sleep-wake state, mostly taking place in the final stage of a typical sleep cycle during rapid eye movement sleep. Lucid dreaming has been scientifically verified as such a powerful intervention for recurring nightmares that military veterans and now practicing lucid dreaming as a way to integrate their post-traumatic stress disorder. It is such a powerful treatment for trauma integration that there is now even a practice called lucid dreaming therapy, in which psychotherapists use lucid dreaming techniques with their client to help them integrate their trauma. There is even potential of lucid dreaming healing, where people go into the lucid dream and apply certain visualized healing techniques that, through the power of maximized placebo that occurs within the lucid dream state, leads to a reduction of waking state ailments based on a lucid dream healing. Inside the dream world, the unusual is the norm. Anything can happen here. Your brain is a remarkably creative and imaginative machine. While you dream, logic barriers are dissolved, which creates the perfect environment for out-of-the-box thinking and creative revelations. Dream up story ideas, business solutions, new insights, and different perspectives. Recent research has shown that frequent lucid dreamers solve significantly more insight problems than non-lucid dreamers. In fact, some of the best gifts given by man to mankind were rooted in dreams of their creators.
Dreams are for regulating emotions.
now in a dream, I can jump off of it. I know, oh, I'm in a dream.
Dreaming itself plays a role in these processes.
Take, for example, Mendeleev's periodic table, or Alice in Wonderland. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein was born in her dreams, and Vincent van Gogh painted his dreams. Beyond the sheer thrill of flying or meeting your heroes, lucid dreaming offers therapeutic benefits. It can be a tool for self-reflection, confronting fears, or even practicing real-life skills. Safety concerns. Could this practice be a healthy way to confront the psyche, or is it treading into dangerous territory? Will this device truly deliver on its promises? And what about potential health implications? A 2018 study, Trusted Source, showed that frequent lucid dreamers have increased resting state communication between the frontopolar cortex and temporoparietal junction areas of the brain. These areas, which coordinate information from the thalamus, limbic, auditory, and visual systems, normally stop working during sleep. Increased connectivity during lucid dreaming allows dreamers to access memories from waking life and sometimes even control their actions within the dream world.
For a long time, dreams were considered beyond the scope of rigorous scientific investigation.
So you gain volitional control and you decide what's going to happen during your dream.
In a 2016 study of 33 combat veterans, researchers found that the frequency of lucid dreaming or awareness of the dream state did not relieve nightmare distress, but the ability to control actions and dream elements did. While lucid dreaming needs more research into its potential risks, but the benefits far outweigh any risks. It's a new race. Prophetics' hardware bet comes at a time when a handful of artificial intelligence companies are investing in devices or wearables. Humane AI, a company founded in 2017 by former Apple employees, debuted its wearable, the AI Pin, on the runway at Paris Fashion Week. And famed iPhone designer Jony Ive and OpenAI's Sam Altman are also reportedly discussing an AI hardware project. Wolfberg and Berry, Prophetics' CEO and Chief Technology Officer respectively, plan to showcase a semi-working prototype either later this month or in early November. But the full test of the prototype, they say, will have to wait until the third or fourth quarter of 2024, after the conclusion of a year-long study on brain imaging conducted in partnership with the Donders Institute for Brain, Cognition and Behavior, part of Radboud University in the Netherlands. Reality check. The dreamscape is vast and uncharted, but with their innovative spirit and robust backing, Prophetic is poised to lead the way in exploring and harnessing its limitless potential. Halo's co-founders have the type of lofty dreams typical of a modern-era tech startup, with Wolfberg comparing the company to OpenAI. Its mission is to work collectively towards understanding the nature of consciousness, and its LinkedIn page reads, "Prometheus stole fire from the gods, we will steal dreams from the prophets." But a year out from a fully working prototype with plans to ship devices starting in spring 2025, Prophetic is still a ways away from delivering on its promises. Like all pioneering tech, the Halo will face its share of skeptics and challenges. The realm of dreams has always been a source of mystery and fascination. With Prophetic's Halo, we stand on the cusp of turning the fantastical into reality. As we venture into this brave new world, one can't help but wonder what dreams may come. That's all we have for you, folks. Join us next time.